Hi guys, welcome to another one of our short videos. Today I want to take you around this fantastic looking BMW M3 competition. So we've done quite a bit to this car. We've done our System 3 Plus from Harman Kardon, but actually we've also done a party sub, a twin party sub, which we've not shown you before. We've done front and rear cameras, we've done a ghost immobiliser, we've done S5 Plus tracking, tracking with remote immobilisation. So quite a bit of kit gone into this car. So if we take you around the inside, this is a System 3 Plus audio upgrade, so that's the new front components, which are focal, which you can see just peeking through the little tweeter grills there. So you can just see the little focal tweeters, focal mids, soundproofing of the doors, passive crossovers in the doors. Because this car had Harman Kardon, or actually we coded this car to Harman Kardon, it didn't come from the factory of Harman Kardon. It's got an optical output on the radio, so this is great. It means we've got a digital output coming directly from the head unit to the boot. So when we remove the Harman Kardon amplifier, we put something called an Audison DMI back in its place. This extracts the audio information from the most ring and outputs it via Toslink, which is plugged directly into the DSP. The Audison processor then decodes, or we do the equalizer, we do all the tuning in there, we do the crossover points and we do the time alignment, and then comes out to the 5-channel amplifier, which runs the underseat subs, the front doors and the back doors. So in here you can see that we've done the ThinkWare witness camera, so that's the Q800, so it's a 2K camera to the front, it's 1080p to the back, and it's got true parking mode, so it'll record when you park the vehicle. It's also got Wi-Fi, so you can analyse the footage from your mobile phone rather than having to take it out and plug the card into the PC. We've got a ghost immobiliser, so if you don't know what that is, awesome bit of kit, protects the car from being stolen. If you imagine an old-fashioned immobiliser which had a little touch key, instead of having a touch key, with this system you enter the code via the steering wheel controls. So it might be that to start the car, you press the ignition button, on comes the ignition, you might press the volume up 3 times, volume down once, and that would disarm the immobiliser, going to flash the indicators twice so you know it's been done. You can then take the car and drive it away. The device itself is smaller than your thumbnail and it's completely covertly installed within the vehicle, so you will not find it. Awesome bit of kit. Any keyless car should have this. We've also done the very latest Vodafone Automotive S5 Plus tracking system. So again, it's monitored, it's insurance approved. 1st of January 2019, all the approval changes, all changed. It's no longer Cat 5 and Cat 6. It's now S5 and S5 Plus. This is an S5 Plus, which not only has driver identification, it also has remote immobilisation. So this system absolutely rocks, as you can imagine, but I'm going to show you the real jewel in its crown. At the back here, we've done 2 party subs. So we've done a custom enclosure, and we've got 2 JL Audio TW5 13-inch subwoofers. So that is a serious amount of bass. This thing drops like you wouldn't believe. Yesterday we were playing 20 cycles for it, so it's 20 hertz. We were sitting inside the car and it was quite literally making us feel sick. This will play down below 20 hertz with a huge amount of output. I haven't measured the output, but trust me, it's huge. The whole car's flexing, and to flex an M3 you're going some. It's a fairly well-made car. The power is underneath here, so we've gone for 2 monoblock 600 watt amps under there. You can see we've soundproofed all this area. So you've got 1 600 watt amp per subwoofer. All very tidy, and then underneath here, if I remove that, you can get access to the Audison processor and the 5-channel amp that runs the front and rear speakers. You'd never need to access any of this, but once it's in there, it's all in there, it's done. We do a lot of soundproofing in the floor, we do a lot of soundproofing in the rear quarters and also the tailgate. Once we've done that, we adjust the torsion springs to counteract for the extra weight we've added, so that the boot opens and shuts properly, doesn't come down and hit you on the head. We don't do any soundproof under the rear shelf. We treat it for rattles and resonance with foam underneath it, but we're not trying to soundproof that area. We want that low bass to come through. We've added a couple of machine screws to secure the subwoofer. So as you can see, we've riv nutted them in there, and you've got a couple of nice Torxes on steel brackets. So this subwoofer isn't going anywhere, unless of course you want it to move. If you undo the Torxes, roll it backwards, you can actually remove the subwoofer. It's on a connector at the back. That's all custom made. It's internally braced, it's very strong. We use little Torxes and stuff for just little pretty bits that add the extra little bit of class to the job. So there you go. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. It's an M3 competition, it's a really cool car, it absolutely rocks. It's got killer bass, and I really mean killer bass. So if you've enjoyed the video, give us a follow, and hopefully we'll put some more stuff up soon that you'll enjoy. Thank you.